Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to some more World of Tanks. I finally got my Mastery Badge Ace Tanker on the M3 Stuart. I had a great match with it. I'm just going through here knocking out all my daily doubles wins for all my vehicles here. And yeah, I did my M5 first. I had a really bad match in my M5. You'll have to excuse me, I just woke up today. Figured I'd start my morning with some World of Tanks. But this M5 Stuart match, I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing because I was driving out with my team to go scout, and it was on I don't remember the name of the map, but I was coming around a corner on a road, and I think the enemy team's artillery, because, you know, he knew where people typically go on that map, he just took a random shot and it hit me and I blew up. And I was in a really high tier match because it's got flagged as a scout. And so it just instantly blew up my tank, and I was like, are you serious? But that happens, you know, one in every, I don't know, 100 matches or so. Maybe even less common than that, but I've seen it happen before. I actually, as an artillery, I have taken random blind shots towards, you know, the enemy spawn as soon as the match starts and gotten, you know, hits or kills. So, meh, whatevs, it happens. But apparently my team ended up winning that, so my daily win there was, you know, nothing. Nothing got doubled, so woo. Oh well. Anyway, let's take a look at the M3 Stuart, because that's what this video is about. Yeah, Mastery Badge. I think I had a really good match in this. I did a lot of juking and bobbing. Unfortunately, I did not survive the match, but I died helping my team win the match, which I think is pretty cool. All right, anyway, let's take a look at this. All right, we're in our M3 Stuart. We're cruising out here, and I wanted to mention that I've turned my chat off in the game. I've turned off the chat in random battles just because meh. Occasionally there's discussion about plans and stuff, but a lot of times there's people complaining or sometimes being verbally abusive to each other, and I just don't want to have that in my replays, basically. So I really don't talk, not going to see any more chat in my replays because I've got it just turned off. There's an option in the menu to turn it off. Our first catch of the day. I feel kind of sorry for this T-46 because I feel like I duck back into cover every time he's going to take a shot at me. And the entire time, this poor guy just wants to land one hit on me, and I just don't let him. So I keep thinking him coming up like this is going to get shot at by my team, but nobody's covering this sidewalk here. So I just pop out, shoot him again, duck back. He's not allowed to shoot. And I keep waiting to pop out and shoot at him when he's moving, when I know his aiming reticle's not going to be steady and smooth and tight. So I see the debris break right there, so I know he's moving. And I shoot him again. But he seems determined on just charging me. He wants to shoot me so bad. And he does finally get a hit in. It takes him just running up here, and he misses that one. I'm just juking back and forth. There we go. So he got in one shot on me. The thing is, he's got a very powerful gun. It took away half my life just in one shot.
Enemy armor is damaged. The turret ring is damaged. We can barely turn.
And that turret ring damage kind of screws me over later in the match. You'll see what happens. So I got in some good hits on those guys. I'm just sitting here halfway up the battlefield, popping out and trying to scout. But yeah, I have my random battle chat turned off, and I also will not be responding or reading PMs anymore if you send them to me. Sorry for any inconvenience, but I just don't play this game to chat with people, basically. I play it to do tank battles, and that's it. So the best place if you want to message me has always been Reddit. Send me a message on Reddit. But Yeah, if you send me a PM on World of Tanks, I'm not even going to open it. I'm just going to close it. So just don't waste your time.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I got at a one
Penetration.
I got at a one random battle one time, and I had 10 private messages waiting on me. So yeah, I get a lot of people send me messages, and I just don't feel like individually replying to every single one of them. Sorry, guys. But that's just how it'll be for this game. Same thing on League of Legends. I just didn't, you know, don't accept friend request on League of Legends. I'm not going to accept friend request on World of Tanks. I'm not going to platoon with you or group with you or join your clan. Just sorry. That's not what I play this game for. Okay. Alright. Now what do? We've got 2 kills. We've got some good hits in. Do we need to go... We defended that push. I'm trying to keep an eye on the mini-map and go wherever the enemy is and stop them from, you know, doing well. Because I feel kind of confident that I can take on any single tank on the enemy team and do pretty well. Even now in, you know, lost more than half my HP. Hello, T-82. Hi.
Ready to fire.
Nope, you don't get to shoot at me. You get to die in the butt.
Target unlocked.
In the butt.
Enemy is hit.
Wank. Wank.
Got him.
No more T-82. Alright. But yeah, like, even with my turret ring damaged, and this kind of screws me over later, minor spoilers, but I get into a turning fight with a light tank, and my damaged turret is a big liability in that duel. I think I might sell my M5 Stuart when I'm done grinding with it, because it feels identical to the M3 just in just about every way, except that it does get a 75mm, but meh, you know, meh. I get dumb right here. I switch over to high explosive thinking it'll pin, and then it's like not penetrating,
We didn't penetrate
and I'm just like, come on, game.
penetration.
Oh, that pinned. But I switched back over to armor piercing.
Armor. Enemy armor is hit.
But I was actually bouncing shells off the hull, and I started going to shoot the upper superstructure of that vehicle. Now, see, my 2 friends are gonna cap, and I figure I need to go make sure we win this by resetting the cap on our base. And this is where the turret ring damage gives me some trouble here, because the last guy is a cruiser 4, and this guy's got 5 kills, so he's doing all right. The thing is, if you look at this fight, I think I would have won this if my turret ring was working properly. Like, you'll notice when I'm trying to turn, well, I've done my objective anyway, but my turret's not keeping up fast enough with the mobility of my tank.
Enemy is hit. Let's find another target. Enemy armor is damaged.
And it caused me to miss a few shots there. But still, even half dead and with a messed up turret, I actually got that guy down to, like, he had like 1 hit left and I would have got him. So I think I would have won that. Anyway, won that duel, I mean. But we won the match. We won the match, and this is so that was mastery badge with the M3 Stuart. So that's 4 kills, and I think I had the most damage on my team. And I think, did the cruiser get Top Gun because of me? He might have. Or does Top Gun require a win? I don't remember. Anyway, I would have taken that cruiser though, clearly, because he was at full when we started that, and I was already over half dead. I was kind of whooping his butt, but anyway. So that's been Mastery Badge on the M3 Stuart. Thank you for joining me in this early morning for some World of Tanks, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, take it easy.